Tiant, if you don't give me finesse right here, I'm just gonna release you, okay? Oh my gosh. Alright guys, welcome back to some more MLB Innings 23, and so recently we had blue and green skill change tickets in the store for purchase again, but there's a catch. We have new types of them. There are now premium blue and green skill change tickets. They're pretty much exactly like the normal blues and greens, except you get to choose if you want to keep the old skill that you had before, or if you want to go with the new skill you just rolled, just like normal premiums where you get to choose the old set or the new set, except they don't guarantee a gold skill like the normal premiums. And it's not a huge upgrade, but it is nice for people that have a third skill or something that is decent, but they're trying to optimize that set and you get to keep either which one. So if you had like a decent third skill, but you rolled a bronze, you can stick with that old one. We're going to go ahead and use those today, but we have two premium skill change tickets as well. We're going to use those two on Seager and see if we can roll another legend set or just get something we can use. And maybe we use some blue and greens on him today too. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So in the last video, I had 7 premium skill change tickets. I used them all on Seager. No legend skill, no good set. And then I got a legend skill change ticket because of the mileage system, and we rolled Contact Master. That's not really what I'm looking for on this card. We're trying to go for Bad Ball Hitter or Pioneer. Ideally Bad Ball Hitter. I've never pulled it. And so if we get a good skill on this, we might use blues and greens on him depending on what happens. But after we use these, we'll know who we're going to use blues and greens on, and we'll go through that. So let's go ahead and roll the first one here. Can we get lucky with 2? That would be awesome. I highly doubt it. And yes, I love this game so much. Thank you. All right, last premium skill change ticket luck. Can we get it right here? Come on, baby. Come on. Legend skill right here. And no. If that was a 3-3-3, still probably wouldn't have greened it because it's batting machine and it's not a main skill. This is just so annoying, man. So annoying. I don't know. It's getting old using tons of premiums and not getting any legend skills on this account. Like, where's the Reds luck that we had a few weeks ago? Okay, so since we didn't roll anything good on Seager with those 2 premium skill change tickets, we aren't going to be using blues and greens on him. But who we are going to be using them on today, first of all, Grandal. This is the set we had before. On the right, we had a 3-3-2 with Charisma, Spotlight, and Batting Machine. It didn't do bad at all. But then during my break, I ended up rolling a 3-3-3 set with Spotlight. I greened it, got Slugger Instinct, and now we just got to use some blues on the bronze right there in the third skill. Ideally, Charisma would be awesome, so we're going to start with that. And afterwards, we have Tiant. I made a black diamond a while back, and I ended up rolling Slow Starter. We have a 3-3-3 set because it's a legend. We're going to use some greens on him and possibly blues depending on what happens off of that. And then the last player I may work on today, depending on how the green and blue session goes with Tiant and Grandal, is Gagne. So Gagne already has a 3-3-3 set, and the only reason I'm willing to touch this set is because Untouchable is not great on a bullpen guy, and Gagne kind of gets slapped around because Untouchable is not great, even though it's a 3-3-3 set. So what we're going to do, if we have some premium blues left over, we will use it on Untouchable. And the good thing is with the premium blues, if we don't get anything good, we can keep Untouchable. So now that we have premium blues, I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit on him. We'll see what happens. Ideally, winning streak would be nice. Finesse pitcher would be really nice, or dominant pitcher. Those are the skills we're really looking for. So now let's go ahead and get this session started off. So starting this skill change session off, we're going to use the normal blue and green skill change tickets first because I have a bronze on Grandal. We can't get any worse than that. And I have 2 bronzes with Slow Starter on Tiant. We can't get any worse than that. So let's start with the blues on Grandal. Hopefully we can get Charisma. That would be the ideal set for me in my opinion. Let's try this first one. If we use these 2 and don't get anything, we're going to switch to Tiant. Come on, baby. Gold on the first one. Charisma. Let's see it. Let's see some good luck right here. And barreled up. I'm not keeping barreled up on this because he's not going to get that bonus. I know barreled up is a decent third even without the bonus, but we're going to use some normal blues. Some premium blues on that set as well with him because he doesn't have the speed bonus. He's only at, what, 94 speed when normal. You got to be at least 100, and then combined with contact and stuff, I'm not liking that. So no, I'll take the gold skill, but we'll use some premiums on that. Okay guys, so to interrupt real quick, I originally recorded this video on Wednesday, March 1st, and then on Wednesday, March 8th, Come2 decides to let us know how barreled up actually works, which is different than what we already knew. We were talking about contact and speed being combined 240, speed at least getting to 100. Obviously, Grandal didn't meet that. I rolled barreled up and I said, I don't want this skill if I'm not going to get the bonus on this set. I would rather have batting machine on this set than that, and I was completely wrong. And so you're gonna see me use some premium blues on my Tiant, and then the rest of those I used on Grandal, and we didn't end up getting anything. The best we got was a specialist. I'm not gonna show that. I'm gonna save time because I'm talking about how barreled up works right now. And so let's go ahead and talk about how barreled up actually works. So as you guys can see, the third notice down says skill effect, full test result notice. It dropped on March 8th, exactly a week after I originally recorded the video you're watching right now. Had I seen this beforehand, I would have never wasted these premium blues on Grandal trying to get something better than barreled up because I didn't think I could get the bonus based off of how we thought it worked before. But you know what? It is what it is. Now we know that contact and speed combined has to be 210 or greater, as it says right there, and speed has to be at least 70% of contact to get the bonus. So this means the bare minimum to get this bonus would be 123 contact, 87 speed, or 124 contact, 87 speed, which would be exactly at like 70%. And even though the bare minimum is 123 contact, 87 speed, or 124 contact, 87 speed, you have to add 12 to each of those stats to find your goals for them, because a lot of people will run the last boss, especially to level 8, which decreases all your batter stats by 12. So it would really be 135 contact or 136 contact and 99 speed to be able to get past anyone running boss and guaranteed that you have the bonus. Now, if you're facing someone that has Control Master and the last boss, it's pretty much a GG's, because Control Master is taking away 12 from your contact if it's a legend and 10 from your contact if it's any other card. So it's a GG's if you're facing someone with Control Master and the last boss level 8. That's a GG's in the chat skis. But now that I know I can actually achieve this for last boss and proof it against that, that's what we're going to do, and we're going to show you that now. So here's my Grandal and his current stats, and based off of how we thought the barreled up bonus worked before, I wouldn't have been able to get it, and it didn't seem very feasible even with trying to reach rain. And so that's why I use more blues on barreled up, and I wish I could go back, but you know what, you live and you learn, and it's nice to know that I actually can get the barreled up bonus and proof it against boss off of what we now know. And you know what? I know I have 10 to the right. That's the lowest I've ever gotten at any card, but it is worth it to me to get that bonus, especially with this set. Spotlight, Slugger, Instinct, having barreled up with the bonus is ideal because it's a lower average set with high home runs and slugging. With that barreled up, it will increase the average as well, especially having the bonus, and that is what I'm looking for. And so even though I have 10 to the right and we don't like to go above 12 on cards, if you have a guy like this that has a set that could be endgame with the barreled up bonus especially, it might be worth it to go a little bit above 12, just based off of what I'm seeing. I could be wrong, but with the new meta and speed and fielding might be more important as well. You know what? I'm going to retrain this card, and if I go a little bit above 12 to try and get that barreled up bonus and proof it against boss, it's worth it to me. And I'll let you guys go ahead and get back into the video. I'll train these guys. You won't see it in this video, but I'll let you guys know in the future. Let's get back to it. So now let's switch over to Tiant. We got one normal green. Hopefully this works right here. Can we just get one good gold skull on him? That would be ideal. At least. Come on. Let's see finesse pitcher so I can get a finesse train. Because if I try and get a dom train, it's going to be a nightmare just like Catfish Hunter and Jerry. Come on, please. Give me something good here. And we got cleaning up your mess. I don't really want to keep cleaning up your mess on that one. I think I'm going to use some just normal greens on this one, or premium greens on this one as well, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to use some premium greens on him. Clean up your mess is not bad, but I'm trying to get something even better than that. I'm trying to get like finesse and boss or something like that. We'll use a few of these. There's really no one else to use greens on today either. So we'll see. We'll try a few of these. We're guaranteed to be able to keep the set we had before though. So I don't feel as bad using these. Let's go ahead and start this with slow starter on this set. Come on, baby. Give me something better. Give me something better. Please, 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 please. My game froze. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. And we got the last boss perfect. Then we'll use some premium blues on that. Actually, we'll use a normal blue since we have a bronze right there, since we still have one left over. I'll obviously take that set. Thank you. That was worth it. I risked it for the biscuit. I'm liking these premium greens already. I can't lie. I can't lie. So now since we have one of these normals left over and we have a bronze, let's see if we can finish this set right here. That would be awesome. Finesse would be ideal. If we got finesse on this, oh my gosh, I would lose it. I would lose it. Come on. Work with me, work with me here. 3, 2, 1, give me that gold, give me that gold. Well, he's not a bullpen guy, so we're not gonna stick with Fixer on that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and use these premium blue skill change tickets for the first time. We're gonna stick with Tiant because he has Fixer. I can live with barreled up right now in Grandal compared to that. Come on, please, 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 please. Just give me a gold skill right here. I'm trying to conserve these. Work with me here, work with me here. All right, that's always good. I would rather have Fixer, I guess. All right, let's try this thing again. Let's try this thing again, come on. I would rather have stability because I can work with that as a third skill right now. Because Grandal has like 114 field, but that's still not ideal for me. I'm thinking I'm gonna use one more and then maybe switch to Grandal, maybe go to, let's just use one more. I don't care, I don't care. We're trying to maximize this set. Finesse pitcher right here, come on. All right, we're switching back to Tiant. It's looking like we're not gonna touch Gagne at all, so I don't even care. Tiant, if you don't give me finesse right here, I'm just gonna release you, okay? Oh my gosh, yes! And I can train him for finesse now, let's go! Let's go, baby! Now, this is an easy finesse train right here, let's go! I wish this would have happened on my Catfish Hunter, and he'll probably go in front of Catfish Hunter because I would rather have finesse last boss slow starter than dominance and slow starter. So let's go, baby. He's done. Let's go back to Grandal now. Come on, Grandal. Give me charisma. I honestly don't even remember what type of train I had on Tiant. It's been a while since I've looked at his train. He has 12 to location, 9 to velo, 6 to stamina, and 10 to fastball, 11 to break, and 26 million points. With him skewed towards location and break, for finesse pitcher, I might risk it for the biscuit because it should be easier to train him, honestly. We might be able to get velo 1 still with that difference. So you know what? We are going to retrain this. Boy, am I happy right now. Tiant did not kill my resources like Seeger did in the last video. I'm super thankful for that. He only used like 7 level reset tickets and about 1 million points because he's a black diamond. He's more expensive to train. But this is the train we got to level 17 that we're going to stick with. 12 location, 13 velo, 6 stamina, 8 fastball, 9 break. And how we'll finish it, we'll go 5 to location, 4 to velo, which will put those both at 17 for the train. Location will get plus 12, velo will get plus 10, and break will get plus 4 when we are special trained to level 9. And that'll put him exactly at plus 15 more to location and break than velo and fastball for the finesse pitcher bonus. 34 to the left, I'll take it when it's said and done. And let's go ahead and use these amp tickets. I'm super hyped. And he will definitely be my number 2, maybe my number 1 pitcher in front of Ryu. We'll see how they do. But I'm thinking we'll go plus 3 location, plus 3 velo, and then a plus 2 location, plus 1 velo. And that'll be 5-4. So let's go ahead and start with the plus 3 location. Boom. And now let's go ahead and go with the plus 3 velo. Boom. And then plus 2 location, plus 1 velo to finish it off. And that should be 17 apiece. Yes. And there we go. And he is done with that train right there. And now we can go ahead and finally special train him. We won't be able to get him to level 9 today, so we won't have the finesse pitcher bonus yet. But once we get there, it'll be ideal. There we go. So he has 11 more over top of velo, and then he's 2 short of break. When we get 4 more to break, that'll be 2 more than fastball, and then we'll get 2 on top of location. The velo will be 15. That's the train. Much better than what we had before, in my opinion, still 2. Now let's go ahead and special train him. All right, next one. Let's go ahead and see how far this gets us. And so we are going to be a little short. So we're over 5. We're going to be about 60-something% short of 6. Which, you know what? I'll still take it. That's still decent. We'll get 6 location, 4 velo. And then really soon we will finally get diamond skills, which he's still going to go over Wood. Just how he is right now. So he's special trained to level 5. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and put him in the lineup. We'll change the starting rotation, and then that'll be it for this video. Okay, so it's finally time to put Legend Tiant into the starting rotation. I will be replacing Alex Wood. He was my first ever black diamond card, and he was my best pitcher for a while. I've had him for almost 2 years now, I believe. And he's finally coming out, and there we go. Rotation is now all legends and SIGs, and so currently I'm going to keep Tiant at the 5 spot until we get special trained all the way to level 10. He gets his diamond skills. But that's what the rotation's looking like, and that is pretty much it for this video. I know my overall went down a little bit because technically the Prime Wood has better stats than Tiant and stuff, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. With that said, I'll see you guys next time.